Alright, makeup is finished. I used the Golden Goddess palette from Charlotte Tilbury today, and I really like it. It just gives a really nice neutral, slightly cool brown eyeshadow look, so perfect for every day. This is definitely something that I would reach for because honestly a lot of my eyeshadow palettes I feel like are a little too warm or coppery and orange sometimes, so I really like this palette actually. Okay, this outfit is probably a little bit overdressed for what I would normally wear to run errands, but it's really cold and I figured might as well look nice. Just wearing one of my turtlenecks from H&M, which is actually kind of similar to the one that I hauled yesterday, but this one is a lot thinner and has a little bit of a different cut. And then I'm wearing my navy H&M cashmere wool coat. Okay, these aren't the same ones that we have, but hopefully they match. Using this list feature on the app for the first time. It's pretty nice. I hate it when this happens. I like the poinsettias at Target because they have more of like a neutral paper. I think the other one was like a shiny red, but I don't know if it's worth returning. So Kevin had a good idea to pick out cards for each other. Today's actually our anniversary. I actually grabbed this card. This was the first one that I grabbed and I actually kind of like it, but I didn't realize that you can get cards for other people's anniversaries. Is that something people do? Like, it's your anniversary. That's funny. Okay, I don't see the holders that I saw online, but I kind of like the reindeer and maybe the house. That's pretty cute. The set is really cheap too, but I don't need 4 of them. This one looks a little bit more classy. Okay, we're eating lunch now and we had to kind of clean out the freezer because we didn't have a lot of room for all the frozen fruit we bought. So we have some frozen ravioli. It's from, I'll see if I can insert a picture of what the brand is, but they make really good pesto and ravioli. And then this is like a leftover squash sauce that Kevin made a long time ago. It's really good. It looks kind of messy, but alright, I spent the last hour or so cleaning up so that I can finally get to decorating. So let me just show you what I picked up today. First things that I got were stocking holders. We have these little niches that I think would be the perfect place to put little stocking holders. I'm undecided on which ones I'm going to use. This is the one that I was looking at online that I thought was cute. It's like these gold-ish silver snowflakes with kind of like a wood looking base. These are really cute. So these are matching. But then I also thought that these were pretty cute and it'd be nice to have a little mismatch. So this one is a little white house. My living room is pretty white, so I don't know how this will look against the white wall. But then this one is also really pretty and it's like a gold reindeer. So yeah, I'm actually kind of leaning towards these two. I feel like it looks a little homier. And that is pretty much all of the Christmas decor that we got from Target. There really wasn't much. I don't know if everything was just sold out. But afterwards I went to Michael's and then got the tree ribbon that I'm planning to wrap around the tree. Again, I wasn't sure which one would look better. This one is a little bit deeper and a little bit more gold and sparkly. And then we needed something to wrap presents with. So I think these are more of like craft paper and I'm hoping that they're like more recyclable or something. I thought these were cute. They were buy one get one free at Michael's. So this one is just like the regular brown craft paper with a black checkered pattern. And then this one is kind kind of hard to see on camera, but it's the exact same pattern, but just with a really deep green color and black. So I think the both of these will look nice underneath the tree. And then I also got this roll of twine to tie up and put little bows around the presents. I think this will look pretty cute together. I did pick up some tissue paper from Target. I feel like tissue paper does make the opening present experience feel a little bit more put together than just like dumping some stuff in a cardboard box. So just got some nice white tissue paper. And then Home Depot did not have the same brand of lights that we have for the tree. They only had these, so I'm hoping that the color of the lights match the ones that we have on the tree. And then lastly, I had to pick up one of these poinsettia plants. I thought it would look so good on this little bench right here by the window, since I don't have any of my other plants or decor around here. And I was kind of regretting not getting the one from Target because I kind of liked the wrapping paper on the bottom a little bit better. It was a little bit more neutral and chic, and this one is just like very holiday-ish. But the plant itself is really beautiful, so I think it'll look really nice. All right, let's get to decorating. Anniversary chocolates. What's it? How do you know how to say it? Ricuti confections?
No, I don't know.
Oh, black box 16. Ooh, it tells you what kind they are. Ooh, Kona coffee sesame nougat. Ooh, wait, have I heard of this brand?
They're in the Ferry building in this.
Oh, how pretty. I started off my morning with my planner, and I actually like to do this at night so that I'm prepared and ready to go the next day. But I decided to do this morning, and I got this planner pretty recently. I feel like I'm slowly starting to figure out the best method for me for journaling and planning and just like writing things down. So for the past couple of months, I've just been using a completely blank journal to just jot down whatever I need, draw things out, plan things out, and journaling. And I've been really liking it, but I did want something a bit more structured for planning specifically. I have tried planners in the past, and I've tried bullet journaling, and I think with bullet journaling is just way too time consuming and mentally exhausting because I end up spending so much energy in like figuring out and trying to make things look nice. So I really wanted to get a new planner, specifically an undated one, so that I wouldn't have to commit to using an entire planner for the entire year. And I got this one from, I believe the brand is called The Inspired Stories. They have their own website and an Etsy shop, and I've been really happy with it. To be honest, the aesthetics of the planner was really important to me, and I really liked how simple but cute this one is, especially with this little pen holder that clips onto the side here. I think it just kind of like adds a little bit of that gold touch and looks really pretty. I got mine in the taupe color, and then I think they also come in black, maybe blue, and a pink, like a blush pink color, which is really pretty. The only thing about this little pen clip is that I feel like it's not designed the best. It has this like loop where it actually holds your pen, and if you push the clip in all the way like it's supposed to be, it actually makes the cover stick out, which is kind of annoying. So you have to pull it out so that the black tab doesn't stick out, which Doesn't look quite as nice, but I mean, whatever. So I really like this planner because I feel like it has the perfect amount of like frilly things to it. Motivational quotes, there's this life review page, there's a couple of goal setting pages throughout it, and for every week it has this kind of weekly overview of to-dos, top priorities, and a weekly habit tracker. I'm definitely not someone who can do like a 5-minute journal every single day or morning pages or affirmations and stuff. I don't like to place restrictions on myself. So I just really like how this planner has prompts throughout it to remind you to track certain things or inspire you or think about something that you're looking forward to, what you're grateful for, lessons learned and stuff like that. But the majority of the book is like just for planning space. I've actually been working out really well and I've been using it pretty consistently so far. So that's honestly the biggest thing for me, is to have something that really helps me and is easy enough for me to stick with. I've been really enjoying planning just because I feel like so much time is spent not knowing what to do in your day and just wasting a lot of time that could easily be spent doing something that you had planned to do. So this is what the weekly spread looks like, and I'm pretty much always on this spread when I'm using the planner. It has a little space on the top for your daily priority, as well as a box for this week's intention. Has a little quote right here. This one says, "Never forget how wildly capable you are." And then there's just like a nice big section for some notes. And then over here you have your highlights, some happy moments and gratitude. And then there's another box for challenges and lessons, things that I've learned. So yeah, I honestly think this is a really nice setup and it works really well for me. So I know there's a ton of different planners and journals out there on the market now, but I will leave this one linked down below if you're interested. So as for my plan today, it's going to be pretty chill, definitely a no makeup kind of day. I just mostly need to edit the first episode of my Vlogmas and get that up today. I should probably do something to get some more content for the next Vlogmas episode, and maybe later I will catch up on Startup because the last 2 episodes aired this weekend. Alrighty, so I spent most of the day editing my video, which is up. Episode 1 is up if you haven't watched it. I don't know why you would be here if you haven't watched the first episode. I had some curry for dinner, and now I'm going to be making some cookie dough to bake in this cast iron skillet that I got. I love pizookies and I love baking, but it's really hard when it's just the 2 of us, and when you bake stuff it usually makes like a dozen or 2 dozen things. So I thought the skillet would be perfect for a mini cookie for just like a one-night kind of treat. But yeah, I found a recipe for a brown butter skillet cookie, so let's go make that.
Both called it from the beginning. Called it. We knew that there had to be nice. We do what we gotta do to stay winning, winning. The fuss and the fights will keep in trust. And you make me wanna say, I love you better today than yesterday. Every day is gonna play out the same, the same, the same, the same. Hey, I love you better today than yesterday. Every day is gonna play out the same. It's gonna play out the same. Growing is not growing apart. Say what we mean, say it from the heart. From the heart. Wrinkles and grays, don't be alarmed, because you're safe with me. The beautiful sides of our story so far, so far. Both called it from the beginning. We called it, we called it. We knew that there had to be none.